Sena leaders are expected to meet Rajnath Singh and JP Nadda. The BJP legislative leader, remember, is also to be announced today evening. Let's get in the very latest from Megha. Megha, significantly, the Sena has bended backwards. It's trying to, build the bridges that it had burnt with the BJP. What's the latest that you're getting to hear?
Well, the latest that we're hearing, and this is, of course, the information that is coming from the Shiv Sena, what they have told us is that, of course, the back channels talks that has been on with some of the leaders of the BJP in Delhi and the top leaders of Sena here, they are going to take it forward today, is what they say. And what they have been told is the plan is this, that once the BJP's legislative party meeting gets over today in the evening, and they make an announcement as to who has been elected as the leader of the legislative party, that perhaps may happen in a press conference. And what we're being told is that Mr. Rajnath Singh and Mr. JP Nadda may take some time out to even refer to their, if at all, some conclusive sort of talks with the Shiv Sena, or may refer to the Shiv Sena in terms of the formation of the government in Maharashtra. Quickly after that, we are being told that the leaders of the Sena shall meet Mr. JP Nadda and Mr. Rajnath Singh here in Mumbai itself before they go back to Delhi, and maybe try and finalize the negotiations that is being carried on for the last at least a week or so in terms of what will be the contribution of Shiv Sena in the formation of the government in Maharashtra. If at all they're going to talk about portfolios or not, that is not correct, but at least a broad understanding of what would be the percentage of the representation of Sena in the Maharashtra government, and and how many people from the Shiv Sena could be a part of this cabinet. So these are the things that could be discussed today. But what we have been confirmed is that a meeting certainly will happen between the Sena leaders and Mr. Rajnath Singh and Mr. JP Nadda today in the evening.
All right, Megha, then what you're telling us looks very interesting, because after all this posturing that we've seen by the Sena, we've seen its, stand only being softened now. And as I was wanting to ask you, what really would be the formula on which the Sena now would be joining the BJP? Is this really going to be unconditional, or perhaps there will be some kind of talks about that also?
Well, one has to understand it this way. Unconditional, as far as Shiv Sena is concerned, they haven't really put any conditions before. Now, I mean, in the last 2-3 days that the consultations that were happening between the Sena leaders and the BJP leaders, though not at the very highest level, yet it was quite clear that Sena has bent over backwards to try and ensure that they are a part of the government here in Maharashtra, whatever the government formation be, and that they have left behind their conditions and they haven't gone with preconditions. So one should expect that maybe their representation may not be so significant in the government here in Maharashtra, yet they will have some representation certainly, and maybe on those lines the negotiations go forward.
Yes.